Yo, what up? It's your boy Tireless Golem here with another video, and we've got a rare pick here. We might as well give it a shot. Let's go ahead and get this bonus pick. Let's see if we can get the pack hourglass. We are 1 day away from oh nice, we did get it. We're 1 day away from the new set, and yeah, right now we're just in limbo until we get there. So I'm just collecting some dailies. Oh nice, we did get a rare here. Clef key, huh? Now is there anything else here that we're interested in? I don't see anything. I still have a lot of packs to open. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to Shining Revelry. We got, I think, 3 packs to open. Okay, Tatsugiri, not bad. We're gonna try to get the Trainer Red. We're still waiting on that. I mean, it might be tough because so far we've opened up a lot of like other cards. Goldango, okay. I think we have one more pack we can open. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Tinkaton EX, okay. Nothing too exciting. No, I don't really have anything planned for this video. I'm just kind of more or less planning for the next season. And I think what I'm going to do is probably end up playing a grass type deck. Mainly because it seems like grass is going to be very strong. But we have a few things that we can do here. I think if I'm going to play something right now, it's probably going to be what I think is the best deck, in my opinion. And I think the best deck that I have right now is, I'll show you. It's this deck. It's like Arceus, Giratina, Oricorio, and Greninja. So it uses the Giratina Greninja archetype with 2 Arceus to kind of like power out with Dawn. I think this deck is pretty strong. We can try playing it again. I don't know if I made a video on this deck already, but it is a very strong deck. So we're gonna go ahead and try playing it in a couple of games. It's more like a control deck. I feel like Oricorio is a defensive Pokemon that doesn't necessarily stall the game, but makes you stabilize the game a little bit better. So let's just see if we can get a good game going here. Let's lead off with Oricorio, and then let's see what happens. Okay, I'm glad I led with Oricorio because Arceus wouldn't have been that great. Let's bench Froakie, let's bench Arceus here, and let's just Professor's Research. Okay, let's see if we can get a Giratina here. That would be the ideal situation. Nice, we did get the Giratina. Alright, so we're going to bench the Giratina, then we're going to end the turn. And what I can do is probably just put this water energy on Oricorio, and hopefully we'll get an electric energy afterwards. One can only hope. Alright, so they're going to use Cry for Help here. Yeah, I mean, at least we have Frogadier. It's not the best. We did get the water energy. Let's just put this water energy on Oricorio. so that we can at least switch eventually, and I think we're just going to end the turn here. Alright. So I think we're in an okay position. If they don't evolve Sprigato, okay. Well, at least they didn't rare candy it. It wouldn't have mattered either way, because I think Oricorio is a pretty decent Pokemon to have in the active spot against this type of deck. Not really liking this. You know what we can do? We can just attack with Oricorio. It's not ideal, because we might just end up... It's going to get knocked out next turn. But at least we dealt some amount of damage. We're just not really hitting all the right pieces here. Okay, Meowscarada is evolved. Tapu, I don't know what this card does. Flip a coin if tails. This is 20 damage to itself. Okay. Whatever. We're not really looking good here. We're not looking good at all. I don't know. If we bring out Frogadier, I feel like we're losing either way. Can I find a Greninja? Alright, we're not in a winning position here. I'm gonna just concede. Let's try playing again. This deck is, again, I still stand by that. I think this deck is the strongest deck I have, but it does have its weaknesses. It's not perfect. I think Dark Tina might still be better than this, but the problem with Dark Tina is that like you don't really have easy answers to Oricorio other than just passively putting energy on your Darkrai. I'm very interested to see what the next season is going to look like. It's going to start in about 24 hours, and I really don't know what I'm going to be playing. Oh, sorry, I don't think the season starts. I think just the new set comes out, and it's up to us to kind of figure out what to do after that. Just going to bench this. We are going second here. If I can get a Giratina and a Dawn, that would be perfect. But yeah. Tapu Lele, this card is also very strong. It does have to be in the active spot to use this attack, but Energy Arrow is very, very good. It can just target anything, right? Any Pokemon, whether it's in the bench or in the active spot, doesn't matter. Very, very powerful. Okay, let's lead with Pokeball. Oricorio is not terrible, at least that's an answer to Giratina. Let's Professor's research here. Okay, we got the Dawn, but we still have Giratina. I'm just gonna put energy on Arceus and then pass the turn. We're in the rare candy waiting room. Unfortunately, getting Giratina now isn't going to be useful. Giratina is only useful when you have it in the start of the game, and you can don that energy onto Arceus on turn 2. Because then that way on turn 2 you can just attack with 3 energy on Arceus. Ah, you came a turn too late, my friend. You came a turn too late. Let's just put an energy on Arceus and then we don't have a choice here. Let's just end the turn. I still need a rare candy for this Froakie. Our opponent is thinking, okay, they're gonna use Tapu Lele. That's not a bad idea. It's gonna let them deal damage, more damage than Froakie, I think. This is going to deal 20 damage, freeze energy. This is going to deal 40 damage to Arceus. But I am going to get to answer it next turn, so they better have something to do after this. Alright, can we get a rare candy? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna attack here. And I think we're in a winning position here. If we can get a rare candy, we can evolve Froakie into Greninja. We don't even have a Frogadier. Mars is a pretty strong card. I had like a bunch of cards in my hand. And oh yeah, this only makes me draw 2 cards, so that was a good play. I do have to watch out for Giratina here. So we know we're not going to get electric energy in the next 2 turns. Let's just put an energy on Froakie. And let's just attack here. So Arceus is going to lose next turn. We need to find a good answer to Giratina. I think we just bring out Oricorio and kind of stall the game out. Because they're gonna attack Arceus, and then hopefully we can get, if we can get an electric energy in the next couple turns. Like, I know we're not gonna get one next turn, but if we can find one, that'd be ideal. You know, Tapu Lele is a very good card. I might end up playing this card in the next season, depending on how things look. Alright, so we do have to bring out Oricorio. I think that's the only option here. Okay, we do have Arceus here. Let's see. I'm gonna just put energy on Oricorio, if nothing else, that we can just eventually retreat it. And then let's just end the turn. Oh, they're gonna get Greninja. Okay. They're probably gonna attack Oricorio. Oh, they're gonna attack the Giratina. Okay. Oh, that's a good play. Oh, that's a good play. I didn't even think about that. Alright. They got me. I was not playing around Cyrus. I was not thinking that they would have Cyrus in their deck, but that was a good play. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be it for today. Unfortunately, this deck didn't do as well as I thought. But I still had a little bit of fun, opened some packs, and really we're just in the waiting room for tomorrow. Stick around for tomorrow. I'll post an actual unboxing video for the first time in a while, and I'm definitely looking forward to you know, spending more money on this game and opening up expensive digital products so you don't have to.